Hello and welcome to a video. Today I'm just gonna show what I got while I was at Bangor Comic and Toy Con. So this video is my thoughts about the con. First, let's go through what I picked up. We checked out all the vendors, and we came to one, Steve Mardo, and we picked up this. He signed it and did a little drawing. Whoa, where's the key? Shit. Did a little drawing. This is published through Alterna. I think it's a magazine. I haven't looked at it yet. But the guy was pretty cool to talk to. Came with a couple of stickers. And also in there were a couple call them little ash cans. These are comics he did to send out to like DC and Marvel to try to work for them. Got that in a pack. That was $4. I think he's undercharging for his work. I wasn't gonna say that because, you know, I got a deal, and if he hits it big, I can sell it. No, not really. It'll most likely stay in my collection. Unless somebody wants to buy it for $200 and some change, you know? I'm just kidding. It's gonna stay in my collection. I also got from his booth. He worked on it. It's a comic from Black Caravan. Epic Taverns. Tales from the Fantastical Crimes Unit. And it's signed by Steve Mardo and Sean French. Whoops. And for those of you who don't know who Sean French is, he's the guy behind Escape from Jesus Island, which came out, oh shit, I can't even remember when. 2010s, right around there is when I heard about it, at the first Coast City Comic Con. I can't remember the year. It had to have been 2010 or 2011. And it came out like a year after. It only has 4 or 5 issues. I can't remember. But, like, a new issue came out every once in a while. It took a while for each issue to come out because he was paying for it out of pocket. But it was an excellent story, excellent artwork. It's a shame that he's not going to continue it. But he's working on Epic Tavern, the video game. He's working on the video game. And, of course, the comic book. Alright, next thing. Also from Sean. I picked these up. I got one. I don't know where it is. I may have given it to Matt, but I can't remember. Back when Sean was doing Escape from Jesus Island, he had thought about doing a game to go with it, like a tabletop game. And so he made some miniatures. I have one. I think I have Damien, the Antichrist, but I could have given it to Matt one of the times, either when I moved or when I cleared out the my mom's house. But I picked up 2 more. They're $8 a piece. He was selling them for at cons. He gave me a couple dollars off. But I got Mother Superior, Sputer, and I got the Inquisitor. Oh, shit. Just 2 little miniatures. He did 4. I can't remember the last one he did. But, they're all equally done right. And the next thing I picked up, I actually picked up 2 more things from the same booth. And actually just one. One I took with me to have signed, and it was the free comic book day edition of Stray Dogs, because Tony Fleeks, is that how you pronounce it, was there. So I had him sign it, and he drew a little picture, the main character puppy from Stray Dogs. And I was like, oh man, thanks. I asked him, I was like, how much do I owe you for the signature? He was like, nothing, man, it's free, which is cool, that the artists in Artist Alley do that. I was like, oh man, what the... So I ended up picking up this, and he signed this one also. And this is the second series from Stray Dogs. Stray Dogs Dog Days. And he signed it. And I like this one, it's the Old Dogs Go to Heaven homage. And that's pretty much all I picked up at the con. Spent about $40. Because I was disappointed with the con. Now I went in the morning, me and Sherry, and we were going to go in the way they told us online. And I was going to pay $30 for both of us to get in. Well, we got there a little early, because the VIP you get in a half an hour earlier. And that's the time we showed up. So we went around to the other side of the mall to use the restroom. And we got in, and didn't have to pay $30 a piece, because all the vendors are in the middle of the mall, which, between the mall shoppers and the vendors and the con-goers, leaves little room for moving. This is not something that's very thought out, in my opinion, and it kind of made the con experience for me, I didn't like it. Not as much as when it was in the auditorium, which, starting next year, in April, they're going to be down in Portland. But, you know, I felt that I didn't like it. Like, if the only thing the tickets got you into was to see the people, the guest celebrities, so like Kane Hodder, the Philip Glasser, the guy that played Fievel, kind of wanted his autograph, but I wasn't going to spend $30 for the ticket and just to get in there, and then spend another, I think it was $40 or $60 for his autograph. It's like, no, because that's all the $30 got you. I don't even know why it irritates me so much, because I would have gladly spent the $30 and the extra if like, all the vendors and stuff were just cut off in one section, and you had to pay to get in. But once I found out that you just go in the mall and you got all the vendors there, it was like, what the fuck? Oh, it just irritated me. And it shouldn't have. But, you know what? I'm an ass. Hopefully, I'm not going to tell them how to run their business. I mean, they must be doing something right. This is their second or third time. But to me, it was a little disappointing. Like, if I'm spending money to go to a con, usually it's to go check out the vendors. Maybe see some of the guests if I want to see. This year, they didn't have a lot I wanted to see, because other than the character of Fievel, there's really nobody else I wanted to see, because it was a lot of anime, and I'd like to get into anime, and I've watched a few things, but I don't know a lot about it. And I got to see the vendors for free, so I would have been disappointed if I had spent $30, and I would have given this long video about how Bangor Comic and Toy Con was a piece of shit. Instead, like I said, I was just disappointed. And that's all I'll say. So, with that, bid thee a fond farewell. Until next time, I'll see you later.